It's ELDONWYNN 214. What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, man. Hit that subscribe button. I already appreciate it.
We're at the 25-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
That motherfucker.
There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great riveries scattered
I
all
think
around.
I really think they're making that little water thing so when it rains, they have somewhere to drain it. Because it's going to be like a little water thing right there.
These are two teams competing for national championships at the
end of the year. It's going to flood
really
right there.
Because
that's where the hole is.
19 national championships.
That's what I see them doing.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Coming after it. And
I don't know what we did with all them hempsy rolls.
Over in their own end.
Yeah, and I tell you,
that's T.A. be smoking every morning.
Go for it in your own territory like
Try to
that. I mean,
make it seem like I'm tripping.
Video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense.
She's gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna hide this shit.
Looking downfield, it's Orgy. Lets it go to the end zone.
Fuck.
Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They're trying to get to it. A little screen to the running back. Still running at the 40. Dances away. Going for the screen.
Take some.
Intercepts it.
Take some.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing
Boogie
pressure,
Doog.
and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Fires to the big fella. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerback, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
What was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. It'll be 1st and goal from the 2.
I'm jumping over everybody.
Slam it in. And we'll
I'm jumping over
into
everybody.
the end zone. Touchdown Wolverines. They can use this score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the
crowd involved, get the
diamond out of the way, Palmer.
It's a diamond already, bro.
Rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
Can't get jiggy with this shit.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a
roll it
touchback.
down. Yeah, I need some. Look in that bag. Give me that baby bag back there.
Boy, they hope this
that great bag.
more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. It's the
brown. You don't see that brown bag? Yeah.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football.
You are?
He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Buckeyes in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Howard. Quick strike complete. Oh, left him grasping for air. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, whatever it is, just leave it on the track.
The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. It's amazing. In a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
Trying to punch it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like,
go.
1st and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get some money, let's go.
I feel comfortable even running the ball, so that was a big stop for this defense on 1st down.
They'll try to pound their way in.
They're trying to figure out who I am, who I be. Pillow talking to these hoes, that ain't me.
You're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Yeah, I ripped that 5, but I'll put you 6 feet.
Touchdown and keep the kicker on ice. He'll sneak it and try to serve.
Quarterback
sneak for the touchdown.
I like that. I like that. Say, man, if you want next, man, all you got to do is drop your game tag in the comments. And you got next, man.
And it's up and good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And the finish off with the quarterback sneak. All tied up just about.
I got this interview at 1:15. Manager over the phone. And then
after standing on the sideline and watching that
he said if I get it, I go in and I start. It's like a manager says.
That's a real thing, man. Like you played a lot of plays.
He said 50 to 60K a year.
Get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition.
He said all you gotta do is know how to sell shit. I said shit, that's easy.
You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Shit. I'm like, what we selling? He was like, shit, really everything.
Going over the top. And they won't be able to connect downfield.
I sell them hoes too.
Play. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. To the air. It's Orchard.
Let me get that. Right. I can't get that. Why you throwing my ball too hard like that, bro? Why are you throwing my ball fucking hard like that?
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan... And
the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Coaches catch shit, boy. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory.
Yeah, you got lucky right there.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he cruises.
Good play, though. I ain't know how to.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
I ain't know how to.
I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
Shit, I hope that chip little kids adjusted.
That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, Dave.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it.
Everybody
wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense is big in this situation.
All kinds of running room. A huge gain on that one before
I need to at least get my baby mama. I need to pay like $200 or $300 on my child support, so she can't say I ain't do shit.
Quarterback checking the play. He's gonna pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Gonna try to get it himself. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast.
I fuck around. I fuck around and have to go with you and start boosting shit.
Yards, so much speed, so hard to stop.
Looking downfield, it's Orgy. Feeling some heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to.
Let me know where you go. Shit, if I ain't got it, I'm gonna go.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Finds the tight end. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
To hear that shit, dude.
A timeout was called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Shoots it to the left. And he intercepts it. Giving him his pads. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Ibuka. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He'll try to do it himself. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking for a man on second down. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Release to the back. It is incomplete. Now there are 4 seconds remaining.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
He'll fire to his right. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking left. Got him, and nobody's close. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Skips away from pressure. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it. They want to be aggressive on first down, which I love, which is really hard.
Everybody on their nuts. Everybody on their nuts. Everybody on their nuts.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. Ball is at the 3-yard line. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone, but they'll need to move forward here on 4th and short. Looking to pass. It's Orji. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on 4th down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
The short hands. It's Judkins. Barishnikov's. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
No, it's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them, of guys that are athletic enough to rush the passer, but physical enough to play the run. It's a fun spot to be in as a DC.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
Well, look at this. Fourth down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field. Getting some heat. Stands in and takes the hit. Got it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. To the air, it's Howard. Buys a little time with his feet. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's most of the time, that drag route's going to go.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. He's taking the deep shot. Complete downfield. And this defense is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well,
I got $5.
We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws.
I got $5. Your goddamn cousin take out my goddamn money.
They would get an opportunity to
I swear I would leave $75. I would go with 25.
Hit hard as he
I ain't lying.
on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
She probably needed gas. She probably needed something to eat.
Back to throw. It's Orgy. This time it's complete. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Wolverines are in the red zone. They keep attacking through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Loveland. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Quarterback checking off. He's going to pass on second down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And man, this offense was sitting in such good position. I like the play call. I like being aggressive, but if you don't have something open right away, throw that football into the ground. Don't take a sack and now back yourself up and make it harder.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And they'll close in on the return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job.
Makes a diving catch.
Yeah, think like that. Oh, God, I lost all these guys. Dude, I can't win. I can't win with Michigan, bro. Fuck, let's go Alabama. Hey, y'all not for the BB again, bro. Hey, what it do, man? We screaming live on YouTube, man, with the business.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. David Pollock and Justin Paul with me in the room. Guys, we're ready to tee it up.
I got $5 in there and they cook. I'm just saying shit. I ain't got shit. Rather be pissed off than pissed off.
About to kick off to get this game underway. Coming out with it, it's Flowers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
I ain't rushing you to do shit, hurt. I'm trying to pass with it.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to throw, it's Howard. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. I didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job throwing to him.
The smoke shot.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Nice move to stay on his feet. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. On the run, still looking. Slides away. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense playing fat.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff. And a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave it the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Going up top. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Off-play action on 1st down. Trying to get to it. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the 1st quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Pulls it in. Made a defender miss. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they say you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, David, the defense dialed it up at the perfect time, and what a tackle.
Great tackle. I'm surprised, honestly, he held on to the football. That is what you want. You want physical knockbacks. When you're on defense, you watch the tape, coach is like, is the running back falling forward? If he's falling forward, we're not doing our job. There was no falling forward on that one.
They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. They want to run this quarterback. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This defense with its back to the wall has been a wall. Now, 4th and goal. What do you think?
Well, if I'm the defense, shoot, I've stuffed you a couple times in a row. I've put that doubt in your head, so I want you to go for it. I'm going to get another stop.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Looking for the score! And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack it.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Right back to the well. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
And would they dare be aggressive on 3rd down this deep in their own territory? He's not afraid to throw it from way back here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Tide offense rolls onto the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to you.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking down the left side. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
He'll start this drive firing. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12 scoreless first-half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better, sir.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
They've got the screen set up. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too, to try to get him going there.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Howard. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, then get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Looking to the big tight end. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Rifles it down the middle. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
Well, he's trying to go right down the middle of the field against man coverage, but the safety does a great job reading his eyes. He sees the intended target out of the corner of his eye, beelines over to the football and picks it off.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good. But man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point they kick one more field goal and miss this ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. third down. He drops to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Judkins. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
From the gun, the ground game. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to pass, it's Howard. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
The offense gets in those multiple tight end looks. You kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows.
Touchdown, Ohio State!
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Here comes that Alabama offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind.
And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Alabama quickly back to the line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Ooh, there it is. You get that $5 at the cook. What I owe you?
After that completion, move the sticks. It's first down.
What I owe you? What I owe you?
On the run, it's Milroe. Rolling to the right,
Man,
trying
what
to
do
make
I owe
something
you?
happen.
What do you see
It's
this
picked off. And they'll drag him
Huh?
down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just
can't
showed
get
those
none.
great ball skills and snatched it right out of the
All
air.
right.
Yeah, this is
You want a
almost
gram?
icing meat cake, right? Like late in the fourth quarter, you're up by 2 scores. Exactly what you want to do. Get
Oh,
a
you can
stop.
roll-
Now you
oh, you
force
can
a
roll
turnover,
on one?
Get your offense back on
Oh,
the
you finna
field.
go.
And now you want to do this. Tick,
I'll give
tick,
you a gram.
tick.
Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
one down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Handoff to the single running back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Now on the move. The Buckeyes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
You spent $20.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs managed. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Sorry though, when I learned how to play, I had grab, I'm going quick because you're going to run the clock out. Damn, bro, I got 1, 2, 3. Man, I'm 22 and 51. That's a goddamn shame. Who is this? Pretty black. The fuck, girl? Your You sure it ain't one of your air compressors? Or water hose that ain't. Tell you, man, I need.
Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole war chant is going full throat, and boy do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started. And the Seminoles will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. He's brought down to the 16. Off to take the touchback. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
The play action fake. And wings it incomplete. So they're facing third and short from the 25. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Got the first down. Looking for more. Running toward the tape. Inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Texas.
Man, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
Let's go,
and the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive. Just
all I games, bro.
And he finished with a 64-yard sprint to the house.
22 and 50 something.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll go to the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Noles headed quickly to the line. Here's the give off the left side. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Caught close to the marker. It's Douglas. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. And loads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hand.
Yeah, that's a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up as they come over the football 1 minute to go here in the first. The give to the tailback. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got loose, it was all over. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing.
Oh, look out! He's at the 40. The 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Florida State. The AT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. 1 play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot.
Snatches it on the line. Off he goes. Running inside the 20.
Stay disciplined, young man.
He got away from the defense
You gotta stay disciplined. You caught me on. I wasn't being disciplined.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target.
You know
That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Hey, we on YouTube Live too, man.
And the extra point
You gotta do something, man. I like you to join my community, man. If you don't mind, man, you go to YouTube and tell you what to put in. Hit that subscribe button, man.
Big chunk yardage.
And every time I'm online, man, tap in, man.
And
we running tournaments and shit.
They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
We gotta stay disciplined, guys. We can't go with that bullshit. We gotta stay disciplined.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
So we'll do it like this. We gonna play the week. Yeah.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
On
target to the left. Can anyone catch it? The 30. At the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown.
Right there with him.
Quick strike touchdown. Comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football. So much explosiveness and firepower. And we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game. It looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. 1 play, explosive, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much...
Oh, they knock it free. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A low line drive and short kick. Slips through the line. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. He had the speedster loose, and he just couldn't connect. Just a little too much juice on the pass.
Yeah, God, those ones that you got a guy.
We ain't doing that.
And the ball is picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And I tell you what, the defense is playing zone. All eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Yes,
He'll break up this drive with the pass. He slings it deep to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. To the air, it's Ewers. Right on target this time. It's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield.
All right. It's ELD on YouTube. ELDONWYNN.
Make something happen. A lot of times you just forget to secure the football real tight, and you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
He's got an open man. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. On second down, he'll let it fly. And it's caught! Touchdown, no! He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Texas offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Quarterback will audible. On the move, it's Ewers. And as he throws, nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Looking deep. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. First down for this offense. They go to the draw. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Well, you love to see that, right? They put themselves in a position at the end of the half to take the lead. They put it on their kicker. He knocks it through the upright. So nothing but good vibes for this team now with the lead heading in at halftime.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida State 24, Texas 21.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll take the deep shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him, and the defense finally came up with a play.
Trying play action. Takes a hit as he fires. Gets it out quickly. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Knowles racing to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a really good-looking throw there. I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Swanky, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'll run the screen. Oh, what a move! Touchdown, Florida State! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Texas, 21.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep...
And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he...
GG's my boy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, W saluting face. GG's my boy face with tears of joy face with tears of joy face with tears of joy W saluting face.
What it do?
Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete Ray starts firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Cowboys will put total leather and we'll get started.
Go.
Coming out with it, it's Morris. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. On first down, here comes this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The corners are walked up tight. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure's there and he lets it go. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. Second down coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Gordon. The ball is out behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And, man, you know this guy dreamed of starting this game off right and running the football and positive and being the guy throughout the day, not coughing it up on the first carry. Going to have some resilience because he's going to get more totes, and he's got to make sure he's ready for it.
Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Give to the running back. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure coming. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Nice move there.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least this...
Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. Smashes ahead. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball, and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to pass, it's Orji. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. The tag. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Caught in the backfield, it's Andrews. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
By the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll line up for a second down play. To throw, it's Bowman. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Finds him out of the backfield.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won third down and forced him on fourth down.
The Cowboys will go for it here on fourth down. Got out of trouble and throws. Grab near the marker. It's Presley. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Safe completion on the screen. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass. Defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute the red zone.
Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. The freshman able to get home with the sack. It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. Looking for a man. It's Bowman. Fires into the end zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Takes it the other way.
Let's go. Let's go.
The 40.
Let's go.
Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he puts through the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Handoff to the single back. He smashes his way through again. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Just about set for the 2nd half kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Presley. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the 1st half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the 1st half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the 1st half.
They'll run play action. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, guys that win matchups. Guys that, you know, if it's going to be a pass rush on the outside, one-on-one on a tackle, they can go get him at the defensive end spot. And we can mention names, and Hutchinson recently, one of the higher picks in the NFL draft, but always guys that play the same way.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and...
Pass on the way, it's picked off. Going the other way, he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman, kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you...
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
DB's right up on the receivers. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make 2 in order to pick up that 1st down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fair catch called for and made. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Might as well give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Michigan 35, Oklahoma State 7.
Ready. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it down the left. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
They want to power it in on the ground.